Welcome to day 6 of Healing Your Emotions. Today, we're talking about fear. Fear is one of the most misunderstood emotions. Most of us were taught to hide it, muscle through, or pretend it wasn't there. You got the message early. Don't be afraid. Be strong. Be brave. Don't let them see you shake. I'm Jeanne, a nurse and your emotional healing guide. Fear, it isn't a flaw. It isn't a failure. And it definitely isn't weakness. Fear, like all emotions, is a signal from your nervous system, a message from your body that says, something doesn't feel safe right now. It doesn't mean you're broken. It means you're aware, sensitive, and alive. And today, we're going to gently turn toward the parts of you that still carry fear, not to push it away or explain it away, but to actually listen to it. Because fear doesn't show up randomly. It comes from somewhere, from something your body remembers, even if your mind doesn't. Maybe your fear is loud. Maybe it shows up as a racing heart, a stomach that clenches, a mind that spins in loops. Or maybe it's quiet. Maybe it's the tension you feel when you walk into a room, the hesitation when you try to speak your truth, the doubt that creeps in every time you try to take a step forward. Sometimes fear doesn't come from what's happening right now. It comes from what happened back then, from the time when someone hurt you, from the moment you were left out, shut down, or made to feel small, from the look someone gave you, or the silence that followed something you said. Fear can settle into your body like armor, tight shoulders, shallow breathing, a nervous belly, or a clenched jaw, even without realizing it. It can feel like a constant hum underneath your skin, always on alert, always preparing, always scanning. You might not even know what you're afraid of. You just feel like something could go wrong. You keep yourself small so you don't get hurt. You stay quiet so you won't be judged. You hold your breath, waiting for something bad to happen, because once it did. But here's the truth. Fear is trying to protect you. It doesn't mean you're weak. It means your system remembers. So, instead of overriding fear today, I want to invite you to honor it by taking a breath, a slow, gentle breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. Let your shoulders drop and just feel. Feel your feet on the floor and let your body know, right here, in this moment, you are safe enough to feel. Again, place your hand on your heart if it feels right, and the other hand on your belly. Let yourself feel the rhythm of your breath. In and out. In and out. Let yourself feel whatever rises and just allow it to come up. If fear is present, don't try to push it away. You don't have to name every reason it's there. You don't need to solve anything today. Just let it be seen and allow it to be felt. Say gently to yourself, I see you. I'm here with you now. That alone can begin to shift things, because most fear was born in moments when you felt alone, when no one noticed, when no one came to help. when your body learned to brace. But you're not alone now, not in this breath, not in this moment. There are others listening too, carrying their own versions of fear. And today, we're creating space for healing, not by pushing anything away, but by being present with what's real. Let your whole body relax. Notice where you're still holding any tension, and let that part soften, even just a little. Fear doesn't always need to be talked through. Sometimes it just needs to be acknowledged. You might be afraid of being hurt again, or being rejected, left behind, or afraid of failing. Whatever your fear is connected to, I want you to hear this. You're not wrong for feeling it. You're not too sensitive. You're not too fragile. And you're responding exactly the way a wise, aware body responds when it doesn't feel safe. But survival isn't the same as living. You deserve more than just surviving each day. You deserve gentleness, kindness, and real connection. And today, that begins with this one breath. Let's take it together. Inhale in through your nose and exhale slowly through your mouth. Now, say quietly, it's safe to be here. I can move forward, even if fear is still in me. I don't have to get rid of it to take the next step. Fear, it might visit again tomorrow, and that's okay. It doesn't mean you've failed. It just means there's more to tend to. And now you know how. You met your fear head on today. You turned toward it instead of away from it. You sat with that part of you that needed reassurance, and that takes courage. If this session helped you meet your fear in a new way, I hope you'll stay on this journey. Each day, you're creating more room for truth, tenderness, and healing. Subscribe to the channel. Share this with someone who might be holding fear quietly inside. And most importantly, be gentle with yourself. You are not your fear. You are learning how to face it. Join me tomorrow where we'll discuss loneliness. And it's not what you may think. You can feel lonely in a room full of people. Make it a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow.